Welcome guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Today what we're going to be talking about is CTRM, or Castor Maritime. And as always, I like to throw out a little meme out there. So it says trading with too many indicators. And that's exactly how I feel sometimes when I see all these different catalysts and all these different stocks going all over the place. Guys, welcome to the family. I really do appreciate you taking the time to tune into another video. And as always, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you get something out of it, and hope this gives you an opportunity for you to be able to decide to either buy or sell, or whatever the case is. I hope this video just kind of gives you some of that information. And so we're going to go ahead and get started with this video. So you're probably wondering, what the heck is Castor Maritime, or what is going on and why people are talking about it in Reddit? So I actually went to investorplace.com, and this is the latest information that I could find on it. So let's go ahead and get started. So with CTRM, it is a small but growing shipping company based in the country of Cyprus. Okay, in 2018, Castor owned a single dry bulk shipping vessel. In 2020, right? So CTRM stock spent much of the year as a penny stock, even as it boosted its fleet size. Okay, so however, with that stock now has posted big gains in 2021, right? So after the opening of the year at 19 cents, the shares rocketed to a close of $1.73 on February 11th. Since then, Castor Maritime stock has retreated to below $1, but it's still up 280%, which anybody that owns this stock or has, clearly, I mean, they understand that's straight profit. So let's continue to keep reading this link. So CTRM stock and the dry bulk shipping market. So what exactly do dry bulk shipping companies like Castor Maritime transport? I wanted to know that, and so I figured you would too. So dry bulk goods are mostly raw materials like grain, coal, and iron ore. And the dry bulk shipping market is forecast to keeping rising, right? So in fact, China has already recovered from the pandemic, continuing to drive much of that growing demand. In a report, according to this industry of transparency market research, right? Okay, so grain, coal, and iron ore. Clearly, we use grain for many things, right? So we're talking about bread. Coal, I mean, if you've ever used a grill before, you know, right? So that's pretty evident. So let's continue to read this link. So moreover, in January, Castor announced it was adding to its bulk carrier fleet, having purchased a 2006 capsized dry bulk carrier for $17.5 million. All right. So what about the oil market? So basically, the oil's been down ever since 2020, right? And the start of 2021, right? So here's the thing, though. Castor Maritime has fully contracted both ships at $15,000 per day as part of a deal. So the company also signed a 50% profit sharing arrangement. So Castor doesn't pocket the full amount, but the risk of the purchase has been reduced. So they purchased, as you can see a little bit on that link, on February 11th, the 2005 Korean-built Aframax LR2 tankers. Ships of this class have a cargo capacity of 80,000 and 120,000 tons of dead weight. So when it comes to transitioning the Suez Canal, they are exceeded only by the Suezmax class. Aframax ships also have an ideal size for ports that are unable to handle larger ships. So clearly, all good points and good things to know. So here's what the bottom line is, okay? Castor Maritime has a big move this year, continuing as an aggressive push to grow the size of its dry bulk goods fleets while also expanding into oil tankers, right? So I kind of like that. So they've got almost two different type of avenues, right? So you've got the grain as an example, right? So they'll be able to ship that from point A to point B, and then when oil and gas continues to rise, which they will in the future, at least according to the forecast, then they'll also be able to collect some cash on the other side. So I kind of like that. And so for me as a penny stock, I feel like that's a win-win. So let's go ahead and look at the actual chart itself. And again, we'll then be able to wrap up this video. So I pulled up the chart. That way we can just look at the chart, right? So you're looking at Castor Maritime again, CTRM. Now currently it's at 81 cents. So I wanted to kind of look back in history and look at the trend line. So you're looking at 16 cents. Slowly progress in an upward trajectory, slowly to the point where it's at $1.73, right? So it had $1.95 as the 52-week high and a 52-week low of 11 cents. Now, if we fast forward to today, as you can see, if you're looking at the just the chart overall, being a penny stock and plus what's going on in the correction in the market, you're going to have some volatility. I mean, that's just going to come. That's the nature of having a penny stock and just in general, right? But as you can see, there's quite a few of us that are bullish on this company. Okay, so even though it opened up at $1.79 and its high was $1.84, currently even at their market right now, it's at 81 cents. So to me, I mean, there's a lot of upside to this company. Again, like what I mentioned earlier, you know, with the services that they're slowly starting to try to provide with the grain, the iron ore, and then you've got the oil. I mean, that's a win-win. So those are two catalysts by themselves that's going to make this the trend line continue to rise in an upward projection, right? So that's what you want to see, and that's what you want to know what's going on. So with Castor Maritime, that gives you an opportunity. Okay, they're really cheap right now. I mean, literally less than $1. You've already seen that the 52-week high is almost $2, right? So you can gain 100%, and so people that bought it much cheaper is already 180, 200% ahead. So again, you can average down if you already bought in within the hype with when that price was a little bit higher, but this gives you an opportunity again to average down and to bring that lower. And so once that trend line continues to rise, because basically at this point, as soon as it maybe buys another ship, that's gonna make that company go up. So for me personally, I look at this as a positive gain. And so guys, if you own this company or if you're thinking about buying it, leave a comment down below. I'd like to know, you know, what the reason was or what your thought process was on what made you decide to buy it. You know, do you like ships? Do you like the company? Was it something to do with it being a penny stock? Whatever the case is, guys, I just want to know. So just leave a comment down below. And again, I really do appreciate you taking the time to listen to this video. And as always, just let me know what you think. And other than that, I'm always going to continue to just update you on the latest stock information that I find out as quickly as possible and upload it to my channel. And I hope you really do enjoyed it, and I hope you appreciate it, because I really do appreciate y'all just taking the time again just to listen to this video. So other than that, all right, guys, appreciate it.